What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Out and about today, making a video here in Valencia, California. I'm visiting the crash site of actor Paul Walker. I've never been here before. I've been to his gravesite a few times, but I've never actually been to the location where he, tragically died with his buddy Roger Rodas. So I'm here to show you guys that location. Looks like everybody just comes here and do donuts. Paying a tribute to Paul Walker. You know how he was in Fast and the Furious. Wow, look at this street.
Straight to the breaking news out of Hollywood this morning.
Yeah, Paul Walker, one of the stars of the enormously popular Fast and Furious movies, dead in a car crash. The accident scene tells the story. There it is. Walker was a passenger in a Porsche that collided with a pole and caught fire. The actor had been attending his charity event to benefit typhoon victims in the Philippines.
Mourning the loss of Paul Walker. When this crash happened, the fire was so big, witnesses raced to put it out with fire extinguishers, but they simply could not. And now this, a crash site turned into a memorial. Overnight, it was a joyride that ended in this.
LA 156, we're on scene. We have one vehicle fully involved. We have confirmed 2 DUA.
When rescue crews arrived, the twisted remains of the car seen here in this video, obtained exclusively by ABC News, still engulfed in flames.
2 people dead in this call. One of them is Paul Walker from Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I remember the day like it was yesterday. It's kind of hard to believe because it's like so sudden, where you didn't expect a person like Paul Walker to die suddenly. He was in the Fast and the Furious films, and they were making another movie at that time. Yeah, you guys, I'm walking right up to the site where their car crashed. Right here, everybody. Somebody left a Hot Wheel Goodyear truck. Some candles, pennies. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. Looks like somebody just burnt out right here, right in front of the location. Paul and Roger would have been coming from this way, losing control about right here, knocking out this tree, causing their car to engulf into flames, pretty much killing both of them instantly. Wow, surreal being here, but it's a spot that I've always wanted to visit. It's not quite of a happy spot, but just visiting these locations where their last seconds in life were, it's mind-blowing. Let's take a look at what we can see here. Rest in peace, PW. Not Pee Wee Herman, Paul Walker. It was about 3:30 p.m. November 30th, 2013. Right here, everybody. Paul and Roger struck a lamppost, 2 trees, bursting into flames. Their bodies were burnt so badly that they were unrecognizable. this right here, Paul Walker. You own me a 10-second car. Paul and Roger must have been going about 90 to 100 miles per hour. I think this might be a 40-mile-per-hour limit street, but yeah, that's like double the speed limit right here. Here's some more fans leaving their mark right here. This looks freshly painted. I wonder how often the city has to come out and paint this. Paint this and the curb right here. Wow, freshly painted. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. We miss you, Paul Walker. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. You owe me a 10-second car. So what led up to this fatal crash involving Paul Walker and Roger Rodas? So they were leaving a charity event literally like a minute from here. They didn't make it too far. You know, like I said, they were going about 90 to 100 miles per hour right here. And I read somewhere that their tires were actually like 9-year-old tires. So going that fast with about 9-year-old tires. But I did read that the car didn't have that much miles, but 9-year-old tires, it can make you think that you probably will lose control. David Gluta toy car. I wonder if there's any debris left over that was never found. I also read about Zach Bagans returning some sunglasses that he bought for his haunted museum in Vegas. Yeah, the sunglasses, they were recovered here at the scene, and Zach bought them to put them on display, but he had a change of heart and he decided he wants to return them to his family, to Paul Walker's family, because he didn't feel like it was like right. He felt wrong by putting them on display. Yeah, Zach Bagans, he has a lot of crazy things in that museum. This is actually a pretty wide street. Yeah, it's pretty wide. Like I said, you see tire marks all over the street. On Hercules and Kelly Johnson Parkway. Right about there is where it happened. It's really quiet here, a little eerie. Nice sunny day though. Look at that sun. You can only imagine the scene right here when it happened. I've seen videos of a car inflamed. Must have been a crazy sight, and especially finding out, you know, it's Paul Walker and Roger Rodas. Oh, check this out. I'm actually gonna go in the middle of the street. Not a good idea, but I want to get a close-up look at these tire marks. It almost looks like a black, freshly painted black pavement, but it's just Wow, it goes so far. Look at that. All the way over there. Even from all the way over here, we see, rest in peace, Paul Walker. It's pretty faint. Time passes by. Jeez, I wonder how often the city comes out here. Okay, if speeding kills me, don't cry at the moment. I was smiling. Well, those are some pretty powerful words. I like the tuna here. I almost had you. It's from the movie Fast and the Furious. You are my ride or die, Fat Lola. Live life quarter mile at a time. I love how everyone's putting the Fast and the Furious quotes in here. Alright, you guys, let's go take a look at the location where the charity event was taking place. Alright everyone, here is the location where the charity event took place. This is the location where the Porsche was coming out of the garage. Charity event was taking place here. This is where Roger and Paul took their last ride. They drive off right here. Not through there. They make their final ride together. They're pretty close, they're friends. Yeah, I've been to Paul Walker's gravesite, so be sure to check out that video. I'll leave the link in the description. And thank you guys for joining me. Be on the lookout for the next upcoming videos. I'll see you guys in the next one.